Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Another beer from Fidens Brewing Company. Courtesy of my man Brian. I appreciate you, bro. This is Noine. Noine. This has to be a Howard Stern reference. Old Baba Booey. Noine. Pretty label, 8.5%. Double IPA. It says Citra and Vic Secret. Like this same thing with this can. Not dated, but I think this is like 3 weeks-ish fresh. We reviewed our first beer from Fidens just a few minutes ago, and it was absolutely fantastic. I was blown away by it. So very much looking forward to this one. I love Citra. Vic Secret, I don't mind. I haven't drank a whole lot of beers with Vic Secret in it, but let's check it out. This beer is actually quite darker from where I'm sitting than the last one. Hopefully that doesn't, does that look oxidized? Maybe not. It's dark though. Yeah, it's just like that deep kind of, almost wanting to go to like, from what I'm looking at, I don't know what it looks like on camera, it almost looks brown in the middle here. And it's got that kind of, it's almost like peach juice, like if you were like a blended kind of a fruit smoothie. There's about a finger of, it's like a rocky kind of sudsy head. Am I worried about this beer right now? I don't know. Maybe I am. Hopefully not. It's hazy. It's hop cum. It's the craziest, like thickest haze you've ever seen, at least from what I'm looking at. So I always wonder what beers look like on camera in front of this, or yeah, in front of this bright light. Is that right? I'll show everyone knows in it. It's definitely not oxidized. This is nowhere near explosive as No Couth, is that what it was called? This aroma is a little bit more muted. And it's definitely much less candied. This is more just like there's almost like a dank kind of a thing to this. And it's got like a spearmint kind of a thing, which I was not expecting. But then you're getting like that typical just like generic citrus kind of an aroma, but it's pretty muted. I don't know if something's wrong with this can. Or maybe just the last can that we drank was just way better as far as like aroma goes. Yeah, it's got this weird, not weird, but it's got like a spearminty thing that I wasn't expecting. With like kind of a vegetal like dank thing. And a little bit of citrus. So let's go and taste it. Brian, cheers. Thank you, sir. It's weird because the aroma's pretty muted. But it's pretty impactful flavor-wise. It's not like explosive like the last beer was. But that like kind of spearminty thing, I don't know what that is. Just like a herbal kind of spearminty vegetal thing. It's there. I mean, I don't mind it. And there's like a little bit of a dankness, but there's also like I don't know if this is just super hopped. Sometimes I've talked about like, there's a little bit of like a burnt rubber kind of a thing. I kind of get that with this beer. Yeah, and it's got like this really, I know I keep saying spearminty thing, but it's got like this green kind of chlorophyll thing. Like it tastes like plant matter. I mean, I drink a lot of smoothies, and there's been times where I've been really heavy-handed with whatever grains I've used, and I'm just like, whoa, that's like super vegetal. That has this. But there's like a generic citrus, like it's like that kind of orangey, kind of grapefruit thing. But yeah, this doesn't have, since that last beer is fresh in my mind, it doesn't have that crazy candy thing. It doesn't have that bubblegummy, yeasty kind of a thing. This is a completely different beer than the last one. Like I said, I don't know if something might be off with this can. Just from where I'm at looking at the color, maybe there's some sort of like oxidation thing maybe starting to happen, and it just isn't explosive and as bright as the last one was because of that. Who knows? It's definitely not bad, but it can't hold a candle to the last beer that we had. This is just kind of like, I don't want to say run-of-the-mill hazy double IPA, but this isn't anything that like, other than the name, which I love because I've listened to Howard Stern since I was in high school. So for the last 25 plus years. I love that. I'll remember that. But I don't want to say forgettable, but it's kind of a forgettable beer, especially after the last beer that we had, which was so amazing and such like a mind-blowing, like awesome first experience. So it'd be interesting to see if other people have had this beer. Maybe I got an off can, but it just doesn't, it's not bright like the last one. It's not intense. It's not super aromatic. It's not explosively flavorful. It's not that. And maybe this beer is just not on the level of that one, but they're both 8.5% double IPA. So like I said, maybe I have an off can of this. I really want to, I want to talk to you guys who have had this. Maybe I have a bad can. I don't know. So we will leave it at that. That's Noine. Noine. Fucking Sour Shoes is the best. From Fidens. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Brian, I appreciate you sharing this one, bro. And I will see you guys very soon. A couple more Fidens reviews this evening. So, cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.